Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Into the Radius for our second episode. The first episode was pretty fun to create. I enjoyed it a lot. It was an easy episode because all we had was a few fragments to kill, and we acquired the Explorer's Wish rods pretty easily. At the end of the mission, we were given a double-barreled shotgun to help us in our future endeavors. So we're going to make good use of that along our next travels. Without further ado, let's get right back into it. We'll start off here pretty quickly by grabbing the mission. Second mission, Total Recall. It'll require us to go to the military base that is in Paravame route. Gonna do a quick checkup on our weapons here and make sure our shotgun shells are loaded into our pouch. It's gonna make sure that when we do need to reload our shotgun, we'll have that ready to go. Gonna grab a quick bite to eat and a drink on the table outside. No need to carry it with us when we could just put it in our belly. And this area should be pretty cleared out because this is the first mission area. Enemies usually only respawn when it comes near the rifts. We've spotted Katya, so let's see what she has to say.
The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it? There was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They had been preparing for war. Even nuclear war. But they couldn't have expected something like this. Whatever it was. Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth. Tired of us.
Katya has spoken. Ugh. Ow. Sometimes the anomalies kind of pop up out of nowhere when you're already trying to do something. Sucks. Katya's story about war. The world she must have lived in must have been very, very violent. I wonder if she lives in our world. I wonder what world Katya does live in. Does she live in the world that we live in the game? Does she live in the real world? Who knows? And with that, we've made our way over to the police station where we've gotten the first few clicks on our artifact detector, which tells me that there's a rift nearby. It's a little dark within the buildings. Took down the rift, but I still hear some footsteps around, so I'm just going to be cautious, maybe a little bit paranoid along the way, because I hear a lot of footsteps around me and I'm not so sure if I should trust it. Don't feel safe here. But I think I have time for a quick reload. And I think I hear a lot of them, so I decide I'm gonna pull out my shotgun. Took one down. And just as I thought, I see a second one. Didn't give me enough time to do a full reload, so I do a double action reload, I'm gonna call it. Do a one shot reload, one shot. The mimics are so creepy in this. Grab a loot crate. Need all the loot we can get still. Gun cleaning it. Oh shit. Ah, he shot at us. Alright. I wonder if I can get the... no. Damn. Okay, never mind. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's get on up here. Alright. Mag dump. But we got him. All that for a few candy bars and a cigarette. Although we got a rift as well, so that's alright. Gonna check our ammunition again before we head on over to the military base. Might not be a bad idea. Don't know what's over there. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another rift. There usually is at the military base here at Pervame Route. It's a big spawn location for rifts when you first start out the game. Ooh, got him. Another mimic down. I don't even think he got a shot off. Not sure if there's any more mimics in the area. But I see a little walker boy, and that's not a problem. We're just gonna take him down. See, Katya's got another thing to say. I'm gonna listen to her in a moment here. Just gonna see what's around and what's down there. Ooh, I hear another enemy. Reloading is so much fun in this game, especially with the double barrel. Alright, found the rift. Took him down pretty easily. And then I decided to do a bunch of looting around the area. I know which building the film roll that I came to acquire it here is in, but I know there's usually a ton of loot in these bunkers, airplane hangars, whatever you want to call them. And here I am picking up a TT-33 pistol. It's a very, very nice little long-range, high-velocity pistol. So I'll take that. It's actually in pretty good condition. And I believe it comes with a magazine as well. Just gonna keep going and looting around here and avoiding the black grass anomalies. They kind of really suck. If you step on them, they will give you a pretty bad hurting. You don't want to step on them for too long because you could die. And we are trying to avoid dying up in there. There's a ton of black grass all around here, so we just got to be very careful. There's one hanger down. Getting a bunch of extra shotgun shells, along with other ammunitions. A bunch of cigarettes. Just gonna keep on looting in these warehouses here. We got some shotgun slug shells. Save those for a rainy day. They're a little bit better than our buckshots. Our buckshots have more of a outward spread, where our slug shells have more of an inward spread, so it's less of a cone. More shots can hit the target easier. All around a better ammunition type. They do more damage, which is always a good thing. Save those for a rainy day. Pretty soon here we'll have the level required to actually have our own supply of slug shells. And then we won't need any for a rainy day, because we'll just have them at the ready. I think I've got everything I can get out of there. Let's go talk to Katya before we head into the main building.
My father was a truck driver. He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city routes. I wish he'd been away when the event happened. But it was right around his birthday. We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite. He taught me to drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun. My father was the silent type and didn't spend much time with us girls, but driving was something he could share with me. Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day. The freedom. And what do I have to look forward to now? You might be my only hope. No pressure.
Don't worry, Katya, we're on it. Even if that means going through and stealing your own film roll.
Where's the film was here just now. Need to develop it while the back room is free. Katya will hate me if I don't bring it back.
So I don't know how it goes with the film roll going missing, but some people speculate that the film roll going missing is because of it being a parallel world. Things that we do here are interpreted into Katya's world somehow, in some way. Watch out for the black grass anomalies. Ow, fuck. Sucks being around the black grass. Sometimes it just is too much and it just gets you even though you try. One of those things we are gonna have to deal with quite a lot. I'm gonna search these cabinets around here, grab everything we can out of them. The film roll should be around this room in front of me. There we are, film roll acquired. Just gonna store that on the side of the backpack to keep it for safekeeping. And I can finish looting this whole room here. Now that is a mission accomplished. Just have to survive the trip home. We are good to go. Easy enough to do. Area should be pretty clear by now. Only area left on this map that really spawns enemies would be the train station. That should be the last rift in Paravame route. The three major areas. Alright, all drawers are empty. That is a problem. Was hoping for a little bit in there. Bunch of things all over the place. I like it. The more loot, the better. The more food we can stash up, the easier it'll be for us later on. We can just continuously eat to keep our hunger down. Cigarettes are always a good idea as well to keep your hunger down. Almost done with this building here. Gonna pop a few sunflower seeds we find on the desk. That'll help us acquire a little hunger down as well, but they're not as good. They're not really good to carry unless I get a little sunflower seed bag either. Possibly buy one from the shop if I ever find more black grass anomaly damage. That sucks. We're doing pretty good on our health though. Not doing too bad. Try to head on home now that we finished our mission. Hopefully not run into anything else along the way. Speak of the devil. Here comes the spawn. Now we may have cleared out the main rifts in this area. But that doesn't mean there isn't random enemies still kind of congregating around here. I'm going to do my first gun holster swipe to refill the outsides of the shotgun ammunition belt. It's going to help us for faster reloads in the future. Keep those up. Hear something. Something's a creepy crawling. Sounds like he's getting closer. Gives a little cry for us there. Alright. It definitely sounds close now. You hear the little bones are jiggling, I guess. Sounds like a little skeleton. One shot. Blow up his orb and everything. And then we'll keep on heading around home and trying to avoid all the anomaly fields along the way. Quicken up the transition here because there's not much else going on except for dodging anomaly fields and trying to keep our stamina up. Once we get home, we need to unload our gigantic bag of loot, putting us in the yellow-orange for weight, which is slowing us down and tiring us out by quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Turret. And we are back. Gonna do a quick drop off of our stuff, clean off of the new weaponry that we've acquired, sell off of all the crap we don't need. Got a crazy little note again. Got some more flares. First, I try to keep all the items that I'm going to sell in the backpack, but it soon shows me that I need to get them out because they are just in the way. So I do that real fast, and then I start consolidating everything that's inside of the backpack. All of the cigarette packs I picked up that only have 1 or 2 cigarettes in them. I play around with this little binocular for a moment. Not too much around here, it's just a big cleanup time. Gotta get everything out of the backpack, and I accidentally drink a few cans of my soda, which is kind of annoying because you accidentally get them so close to your mouth that you accidentally just drink it. But that's alright, because we can always buy more if we really need them. Now that we're acquiring quite a bit of money with all of this looting and stuff. But it also helps for what we need right now anyway, so drinking the sodas is not a bad thing. We'll keep it up. We've got plenty of resources getting acquired. Try to get all these notes out of the way at some point. Should have probably picked them up in the beginning, but I was so excited to get the recording started. We're gonna just drop everything over here that looks like a gun and ammunition belt, or ammunition magazines. Getting near the end of clearing out our backpack here. Acquired quite a bit of items from the military. Getting quite a bit of items for our PM pistol over here. Eventually we may think about selling a few of those magazines, but for now we'll keep them just in case. Bit of a hoarder in this game. This game has taught me one thing, is you never know what you are going to need and when you are going to need it. may think like the PM pistol is a good sell-off, but that first one you got is a good idea to keep. Had a little glitch through the wall there. Got the little G19 pistol that we acquired from the top of the tanker during our parkour stunt. Earlier in the video. Decided to sell off a few extra road flares as well, because we don't need all that many of them. Darkness doesn't usually come too often, and I usually forget to bring them with me anyway. Gonna finish our mission Total Recall. And no security level improvements on this one. It's just a mission well done and a payment. Take it, we'll take it. We'll sell off all of this extra junk that we don't really need. Alright. The backpack looks pretty empty. We're all set. Everything is sold. Just looking at the menus here for a moment. Could acquire a pistol scope. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Good investment for the future. Looks like the G17 pistol is quite, not really that expensive, but it is quite a bit cheaper just to keep the broken one that we have and repair it someday at the terminal. Look at a few different menus. Always good to keep an eye on what you can and cannot buy. And then I stopped back in to try to finish cleaning the new pistol that we acquired. And I think this new pistol is going to replace the Makarov. Our magazine here. I'll take away the old Makarov magazines that we won't be really needing anymore. I mean, for now, we think we would keep the Makarov pistol itself for just in case we decide to, well, don't decide to, but if we accidentally get killed, then we will need the Makarov pistol to help us acquire our items back. Well, sometimes, it depends. I've only had a few glitches where the guns disappear on you, but most of the time the guns are supposed to go back to your holster. But every once in a while you need that good old Makarov to make sure that you can get back there, at least for now. Gonna finish off here pretty shortly, but right now we're gonna make sure that we repair our magazine as well. Clean off any rust that may have been acquired. Pop that bad boy in. And there we are. Our new gun is acquired. Gonna be ending this here pretty soon. Maybe in the next video I will buy some more magazines for our new TT-33 pistol. And we will show off some of its capabilities. It's got some high range, high damage capabilities. And I really enjoy using it. Like we got 2 full boxes of ammunition for it as well. Nearly full. Well, that's alright. Let's take it. Thank you for watching my second episode of Into the Radius. I hope you will join me again for the next episode, but until then, have a great day.